What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and today I'm getting away from doing the review videos, but some things I'm just curious of. And this is a Vantrue dash cam. They sent me this out because I've always wanted a dash cam because people be crazy. I highly recommend them if they work well. And so what we're going to do is open this thing up. We're going to check it out, and we're going to install it and see if it works well. Let's go. So right here on the side, we have our little pull tab. Oh, look like somebody already pulled my tab. Oh, okay, almost. Boop, there we go. Finish it off. Want to open this bad boy up. I think I'm opening it up upside down. There we go. Then we have this nice guide here. All right. And we have our, what's this? This looks like it's all the accessories. All right, so now we have, it looks like we have a battery. We have the camera itself. I'm going to take all that stuff out of the bag. And the manual. Let's see what else we got down here. Looks like a mount. And the cables. And a sticker where you can put in your car, protected by Vantrue, stand back. Dash cams. Okay. This is actually not a bad thing to put in your car, especially when you're taking it to service. That is important. Have that thing right up on the windshield, or just put a sign in there when they about to work on it. You let them know you are being watched. So I'm going to go ahead and open all this stuff up and then take it out of their bags, and we'll go over what's in the box. And we are back. All right. So I was wrong about stuff. So we got to get it out of the package. So this is just a long cable. All right. This goes to this, which is the rear camera. Okay. This goes to your cigarette lighter, your power, which connects to the main camera there. All right. And then you piggyback this off of the main camera and run it back to the rear camera. That's the mount. And this is like a little remote. Then you have your crowbar and all that. So yeah, so that's everything. So it is a front and rear camera system. They did tell me that. I completely forgot. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to the truck and install this bad boy. All right, so setting this up, I just wanted to make it known that the buttons, this is not touchscreen. The buttons are right underneath the stuff. So it's asking me to set the date. Okay, it is the 21st though. Okay. And the time is 4:30. So we'll go down, hit OK, down. 60 hertz in my country, which is the United States, miles per hour. Format card. OK. And there we go. Now again, I had to go buy a SD card. There we go. So it's showing, what the heck is that? Oh, the rear camera must have fell down. It did. So I need to go get that and put that back up. But as I was saying, I really feel like they should have included a card. They could have. I had to go buy one. All right, check that out. That looks great. So you have this forward-facing camera and this rear-facing camera. I don't even need to install a backup camera in this thing anymore. That is a clear shot right there. Well, I guess I couldn't see the bumper, but this is wonderful. So let's go ahead and play around with it. All right, check the boot time. I just started the car up, and it's rebooting itself. And also I want to note that you have to really run some wires. Okay, so you got to run one all the way to the back. I just did this to see how the thing works. And then you got to run going down, because I have to pull the headliner down, pull the trim, and then lead it into the cigarette lighter, which I would probably cut this and splice it in between the back so you can't see anything. But we're just testing this out right now. So there's supposed to be like a backup mode. Oh, there we go. We can switch. That's backup mode. And then you basically have a backup camera. And then you can switch it to full front, full back, or dual camera. All right, let's go. A couple things. It will read miles per hour backing up. Some things don't do that. Really nice to have a, albeit very teeny tiny backup camera. All right, let's go. And so we're going down this back road. I'm just also double checking and filming with the phone just to see how the footage looks in comparison between the two. So we'll try to do a little side-by-side thing later on, and also test the microphones. But so far so good, other than the rear camera falling down a lot. I'm gonna have to figure out a way. They have some more 3M adhesive, but that first 3M adhesive failed twice, so we'll see. So as I was just talking, I don't know again if it's picking up on the camera, but it's pretty distracting to just see a screen in your face out of the corner. You know, and it's not like down. I'm not. That doesn't bother me because it's out of the line of sight. But my peripheral still sees that. Ugh. And yeah, it bothers me. So this is what the app looks like while you're actually using it. The picture quality is great. If I push this camera button here, it changes the views. You can see behind you, or you can just have a single screen in front of you or behind you. And then you can go back to the double screen. I can take a picture like of this truck that's slowing down in front of me. It's turning. All right. I can press this, which will take us to the folders basically. And you can see all of the other videos that were recorded. And as you can see, they'll go to 111.1 megs, and then it'll move on to a new file. And then we can go look, view our events. I think I did have one. I had a couple apparently. A couple of events. And let's see what that looks like if we replay it. I think I do remember this day. This was when I was getting on the highway and this car in front of me kind of cut me off. And it started to record it. So when it does that, as you can see down on the bottom, it'll record for 1 minute after an event happens. So that is that. We can delete, do whatever we want. We can check photos. Those photos that I took, but then there were also photos from events. So let's check those out. So this snapped a picture of this car. I guess it felt like it was running up on us too fast. And so it did that, which is actually really sweet. Let's see what happened here. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. It was on the on ramp, but that guy cut me off. I didn't really feel like it was that big of a deal, but apparently the camera did, which we like. It was another issue here. I don't even really remember it, and it was dark. This is me trying to back out. So yeah, so very good, very, very, very good. It looked like it just snapped another picture. All right, so just to simply wrap things up, first I want to say also be careful of how you mount the rear camera. I just tried to mount this to the glass. Twice it fell down. And even after sitting for like 48 hours, when I finally put the little rubber thing on there and mounted to it just fine, and it's been up for 2 weeks now almost. I really like the system. Unfortunately, the footage is all lost on that SD card of how it looks at night, but it looks great at night. The quality is really good, and you know, every month it'll format your car for you, so you know, it has a lot of features. I'd recommend it. As for longevity, you know, I don't know, I've only had it in the truck for like 2 weeks, but it looks like it'll hold up well. The only thing is just make sure you get ready to hide and tuck these wires, because I'm gonna have to pull the headliner down, run it through, then run it through here. I mean, if you have a sedan, obviously it's going to be a much easier setup, but for me, I have a little bit of work to do. So if you have any questions, ask them in the comments. I'll try to get back to you. Hopefully this was helpful. See you guys next time.